this feels like finally, like these people that I've known online for years, I can meet them. I know what they look like. A lot of times I'm going to artists that I had no idea what they look like, or like if they're even a guy or girl or anything like that. And also meeting people that I knew online, like seeing connections happening right in front of me. I'm just like, oh, I'm such and such artist. Oh shit, I'm such and such artist too.
Yeah,
they had no idea. I've seen people like they collaborated on an album together, and this is the first time they're meeting. This feels like a very special moment where it is kind of the Woodstock of this genre. I really can't think of a better way to describe it.
I love that.
It is the most significant gathering of people for a music genre in the past decade. As far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware.
We're part of it now.
And yeah, totally. And we're part of it. It's super fucking cool. The other thing is that we don't. I don't think that this community can go back to not having a physical presence.
Exactly. Okay, so that's a huge thing for me because like whenever I was starting off interviewing people, they're like, I don't even want my voice heard.
Yeah.
Like, why?
To be fair, I think the anonymity of some artists is okay.
It makes sense, but it's like the first two waves were kind of like that.
Yeah.
I think we're in wave 3 now, where it's like we have to be positive. We want to grow.
But I think, ironically, I think Telepath has found the solution to keep that anonymity present, right? Like this dude, Telepath, was not talking. Like he was just like, I'm doing the set now. Yeah. And so there's a way to keep that kind of presence.
Right.
And so I'm not saying that the cat's in the bag is just like, oh, we need to have like live content or shit like that. But I think the cat's in the bag from the perspective of, oh shit, you're not gonna see that show. People now are gonna be more hungry than ever to see their favorite artists live. Yeah.
So I was just talking to Q and he was telling me his history of how he got into vaporwave, so I just want to get it on film and let you tell it again.
So like, I started listening around 2016 in college. I started with like Blank Banshee. Somebody showed me his art and work and everything. And I was like, yeah, this is bumping beats. And then I like obviously went on to Fluoro Shop and all the mainstream guys and kind of left it for there until 2017. I first discovered 100% Electronica, the album. And it just blew my mind and opened my eyes to all these vaporwave-related artists that are out there. And that's when I finally like started discovering Bandcamp this year, and like that there's this whole collection of these amazing albums that have been out for 10 years now. And it's just, I feel like an archaeologist like digging through all these old albums, just like going through these legends and that everybody else has like experienced and loved. So it's just a great scene to be here and like talk with everybody about it, about these albums we're just so obsessed with.
Yeah. Awesome.
Great time, dude.
I think that's a cool way to describe it. We're actually like walking, so like this.
We gotta get to our train. We're trying to get back to Brooklyn right now, so
We all were like 2 separate groups, actually 3 separate groups, and we were in was Central Park, and then we all just like caught up on each other, which was pretty crazy.
it was wild. Like somebody posted in the Discord, like Porter and Kite were there. And I was gonna meet up with a couple other guys from the fan club, and then saw these two were here, so I booked it over there. And we've been having a good time.
Porter's all the way right there. Close up that. Got Indy here in the subway. I'm just gonna ask him, what do you think of 100% Electronicon?
It was fantastic. Oh, here's the lens. All right, it was fantastic. It was great to see all the artists come together, small artists, big artists. It's an absolutely incredible event. I'm very excited to see more things like that come up in the future. New York, Canada, other countries, Europe, whatever. It's a great time for Vaporwave. 2020 Vaporwave, baby. All right.
Check out PSM, Private Suite Magazine.
Private Suite, baby. All right. Have a good day.
Want to get on? What did you think of 100% Electronicon?
It was sublime. It was the most important thing that's happened to me in my entire life. And please, Electronicon 3 or 4 or 5, come to Miami, please. Florida's got nothing.
Electronicon, man. Will and I wrote in Private Suite issue 8. This is a watershed moment for Vaporwave. It's really come into its own, and events like this are only going to keep happening. Clanton proved the model. It can be done. It's going to continue to be done. It's continue to be great.
You had a good time?
Oh man, it was great.
Who's the best person you saw?
Telepath.
Telepath. Awesome. Appreciate it. 100% Electronicon. What is your words?
Let me say 100% Electronicon was one of the most successful nights of my life. Never felt wealthier. And see you in LA.
Awesome. Can I get you on a joke?
Sure.
Okay. Words about 100% Electronicon?
It was the best night of my life. I'm so happy. Oh my god. And I don't know, it was just amazing.
Which best person you saw?
Definitely Negative Gemini. She's my spiritual, like,
Hero.
spiritual hero, yeah. Yeah.
Killer. Thank you. Words about 100% Electronicon. What'd you think?
Oh man, it was a religious experience, honestly. And it was pretty awesome. It was being able to go to a place where you've been talking with people like for months but never actually met before, and to like meet these people for the first time but still felt like you've known them for a while. Was like a really like surreal, like kind of crazy experience. It's like nothing I've ever experienced before.
Awesome.
And every room that you're in, you're always able to see people like everywhere. So it's like, oh yeah, I was just hanging out with this guy earlier today. So it's been like a whole fucking trip this whole weekend.
What was your favorite show?
Man, it's really tough. I think Equip. I was really stoked for Equip, but Dan Mason throwing a dope ass show too. I think Dan Mason was awesome. He put so much emotion to his set.
Cool. Where can people catch you?
I'm on Instagram, Twitter at Ognos Music.
Alright, cool.
I'll see y'all there. Okay.
Alright, awesome. Thank you.
So yeah, right now we're just on Patreon. Only shipping to US and Canada, unfortunately. We've got a new website and the web store is in the works. We're going to hope to get international shipping going again soon. We publish bi-monthly. $14 every 2 months gets you the magazine shipped to your house. $18 every 2 months gets you the magazine and some sort of physical goodie. We've done tote bags, we've done cassettes. Issue 8 is going to have a VHS pack to it. We've got something really cool in the works for issue 9, which is going to be like a Halloween, like a spooky, kind of dark issue. I don't want to talk about issue 10 yet, but so yeah, magazine bi-monthly. Web store is going to have hopefully more merchandise. We've gotten a lot of really good in-house artists. So we're looking at possibly t-shirts. We had stickers that we had at the tape swap and we were handing out throughout Electronicon.
Artists, and what does your magazine represent for vaporwave? What's your guys' end goal here?
The end goal, it's growing the scene. Everything is community driven. Everybody came to the project completely voluntarily. We accept submissions from anywhere. I mean, one of our features lead, Daniel, he just joined up one day and said, hey, I write, I can edit, and now he's creating some of the premier features in the magazine. She came on about the same time I did, started doing writing and some reviews, and now she's in charge of curating all the fiction content for the magazine. So, and she's done some of the art pieces. Our lead designer, Seth, huge part of it, does all the layout for the magazine, design, all the spreads, all the pages. It's it's really collaborative, and we want anybody can join the Discord, join the conversation, get involved with the magazine, get involved. We've had patrons on the podcast, just as like guest hosts on the podcast. So really, this I think I saw this too on the live stream. Where it was like the sky's the limit, right? But it really. It's cheesy, but it works because really anybody can come in, join, contribute. Like I said, we had an art contest. We featured that, a lot of that art in issue 7. We've got a bunch of people submitted haiku. We had a haiku competition. We're still waiting to get those put in the magazine. So yeah, anybody, like I said, join the Discord. We've got a lot of artists in there too. I've been telling everybody like one of the chattiest people in there is Desert Sand. Super cool guy. Yeah, I don't know what else do you want to know.
What's your favorite like article you guys have done?
Oh man. That's tough. I really did like I liked Indy's City Pop article because I wanted to get more into that. That was issue 7. Yeah, because issue 6 was Climate Wave was the big feature. Issue 5 was Mall Soft, which was also really cool. The Mall Soft map, which is one of the features that we got a lot of positive reception on that. That was when I sort of sketched out the concept. Sheep and Seth really brought it to life, and we used user or patron and just Discord. Anybody in the Discord, we wanted feedback on what are your favorite Mallsoft albums. So it was really that was one of the biggest collaborative items. Because all these patrons were chiming in.
Everybody's coming together. That's great. Such like an amazing piece of, I'd say art. Honestly, your magazine is a piece of art.
Oh yeah, and I look at it that way. It's everyone thinks mostly about the music, but there's so much. It's an art movement. It's a culture. You know, it's a subculture in and of itself. So I don't know. It's been a long weekend, man. Electronicon.
You're a good interviewer. Taking over the show now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guest spot.